Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. The 19.3 update is releasing. 95% hasn't been announced yet, but next week, Tuesday morning, Monday night, and I'll have lots of videos going out, but today we're going to review all the things we know, and a bunch more. Stick with me, here we go. A week 11 challenge goes live, a reminder, on the 17th that says collect treasure using an Uncharted treasure map. And the Uncharted movie releases the next day. So here is a possible collab. The treasure chest, remember, it drops 4 legendary weapons, 4 good heals, 270 mats, ton of ammo, and 100 gold. So this is the big part. Now this is on the 17th. So this will come a couple days after the update, right? Again, which should drop Tuesday. I say that because they always drop Tuesday. All right, that's why we're pretty certain. And so that's number one. And I mean, it's going to be worth it to use the map to go find the buried treasure, because that's a lot of loot, man. You know, and which I'm glad. I'm glad that they're doing a collab. But if it didn't have a lot in it, people might try it for a day and then it gets old, right? But we'll yeah, I'm excited about this one. Something to look forward to. And we've also learned a lot, like lots of potential stuff that could come out, right? We've talked about tactical sprint, tactical overshield, a tank vehicle. But in my opinion, that's all going to be coming out next season with our war theme. And I might do a video here in the next little bit going over everything we know about Season 2, because there's a lot. But one thing that I do, one of the leaks that could come out quicker than we think is the POI DD machine. That's the code name of it. It's associated with the words thermal and lightning. Maybe some kind of experiment or weather station. To me, there's a good chance we learn more about this DD machine. And again, everyone goes Doomsday machine, right? Instead of Doomsday device, which we've seen in the past for live events, built by Jules, right, the engineer. So that's something. And with that obviously ties into the big question, live event. All right, that's the main thing, I think, at least for me. The thing I love most about this game is the Fortnite live events. And I think whether we get info in the files, doesn't have to be a whole reveal, but evidence that it's happening in the files or not, that'll kind of be the decision, right? The final decision. We're getting one, we're not getting one live event this season. I hope we get one, man. I mean, but then we've got like 3 live events in a row, and then they're starting to establish a pattern, a good pattern, but they've never done it like this. Usually it's every second season. So fingers crossed. That's what we got to look forward to. Now, reminder, the Silk Sonic pack dropped yesterday. Thanks to everyone using code TheCampingRusher. I see you tweeting at me. I see you in the comments section. Just want to always point that out. It helps more than you know. So thanks. I see you typing it in, and try to reply in the comments and fave on Twitter. Just I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. And now the final mole team from the IO, Mole Team Raven. The 5th and final drill has arrived on the island. It's north of Condo Canyon. Once again featuring an IO crate, guards, and the new scout drill tech. Reminder, the tank vehicle that we think, or that's in the files, probably next season, you know, maybe this season, I don't know, but it's in the files. We're thinking it's going to be these drills. And maybe you'll be able to add mods to it, like a turret or something to it. That's in the files too. Maybe that happens this season, but it should be those drills. So with that being said, though, back to the mole team. That is all 5. All right, that is all 5 of the IO's mole teams have now drilled their way from the other side of the map. And then, of course, we've got Covert Cavern, the main IO outpost. And by the way, check this out. Here's all 5 mole teams. Omega, Rider, Dash, Epsilon, Raven, which spells order. Order forces, right? I don't know, little Easter egg hidden within there. So yeah, again, the IO is now set up to... Obviously, the 7's been here. And one other thing next update is maybe Paradigm finally makes her return. Or we get to learn something about her. Because we know the scientist has been trying to get Paradigm, member of the 7 that everyone's against right now, to come back and help fight the good fight. Right? So maybe we'll get an answer about that as well. Now, let's talk about this. The ending of this season will be March 19th. That's what it says so far. Season 1 ends March 19th. The reason I bring this up is we're going to touch on the Star Wars stuff. Obviously, we did get some cool Star Wars skins that dropped. with the finale of the Book of Boba Fett. All right, now I think that's all we're gonna get Star Wars wise for a while. That was the Star Wars update we've been talking about for a while. But my point is, they've also announced May 25th is gonna be the release of the Obi-Wan series, the Kenobi series. That's gonna feature Hayden Christensen, which is the actor who plays Anakin Skywalker in the prequels, and then of course Darth Vader in this Kenobi series. That's gonna happen about midway through season 2. Expect more skins, expect a collab. How big they'll go, I don't know, but there is a lot of hype for this series, and Fortnite will capitalize. So we're going months ahead, but just let you know, the announcement on that should coincide with some big popular Star Wars skin releases here in Fortnite. Next up here, Reddit, Cube Queen. Do you think the Cube Queen will come back stronger than ever with a huge plan, or do you think she is gone for good? Let's talk Cube Queen for a second. First, at the end of the live event, the end event for Chapter 2, the Cube Queen did not die. We could see it was super minimal and even hard to see, but it's been confirmed she did rift away. All right, so she's good. Probably rifted back to that big mother planet, right? That's what I'm thinking. And then a reminder from the leaks way back when, from the anonymous source. I couldn't find the notepad or whatever, but if you've been watching for a while, leaks from months ago before the Chapter 2 finale, the Cube Queen, I think the Cube Queen wasn't even introduced yet. So the leak said the Cube Queen's going to be introduced, and she will play a big part throughout Chapter 3. So yes, Cube Queen's coming back. How quickly? I don't know. I don't know if that's, I'm not talking really next update, but Cube Queen will be back, and she plays a big part in Chapter 3. That's all we know. Next here, FNCS Chapter 3 Season 1 announced. Starting February 17th, the prize pool is $3 million. Can't wait. Love to watch that. A little interesting thing, if you put a pizza party box on the back of a truck, like how we did in the image below, it becomes impossible to sit in the back of the truck, even if you switch seats while inside of the vehicle. So there you go. I don't know if it's a glitch or just, the pizza gets its own seat. You can't interfere with that. I thought I would share this. I'm going to link it down below. Hottest racing map codes in Fortnite Creative. They did a little announcement about it, and it's what I'm going to play in my next session here with the boys. I want to try one of these out for some gameplay in the background, so I figured I'd share it with you. I just think that'd be fun. It's something I haven't done. I like the car mechanics in Fortnite, so I want to test them out on the racetrack. Last thing I got here, Fortnite will not be supported natively on the Steam Deck due to there not being enough confidence that Epic Games would be able to combat cheating under custom kernel configurations. And he says natively because theoretically you could run Windows on the Steam Deck and then just run Fortnite that way. So just some Fortnite console news. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Touch that like button, subscribe. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.